Всех с субботой. Ку-ку, здорово. О, док, ща придешь, короче. Расскажу, что куда. Так, ну что, скажите, что как слышно? Я запилю анонс. Пойдем в наш нуарный детектив. Шалом, здорово. Короче, не знаю, мне показалось, что Гримдон это, крайне посредственная поделка в жанре Диабло. Вот. Если коротко. Короче, проблема в том, что там очень много классов, но по-хорошему, это все вываливают на игрока прям огромной кучей. Тебе надо все это прочитать, попытаться разобраться. Описание скиллов помойка ебучая, вообще нихуя непонятно, что они делают. Вот там какая-то художественная хуета, вместо того, чтобы просто коротко и четко описать, что этот скилл вообще делает. Если взять то же самое в Diablo 2, ты понимаешь, что ты сначала выбираешь класс, когда ты, тебя ничего не держит, ты можешь спокойно прочитать короткое описание, они стоят у костра, выбираешь, тыкаешь, поехали. Вот, и когда получаешь уровень, можешь скилл кинуть, у тебя выбор буквально из 6 скиллов максимум, 6-5 обычно. Вот, ты выбираешь 3 вкладки, и там любой прочитать, что это все делает, очень просто, и там все достаточно доходчиво объяснено. А в Гримдоне это вообще пиздос. Вот эти все скиллы, их, блядь, пока не прокачаешь и не применишь, нихуя не поймешь, что оно делает вообще. Иногда даже применишь, блядь, и непонятно, что делать. А потом, когда уже пизды получишь, оно сработает. Вон оно что. Что там какие-то созвездия шабить, дрочить. Вот, квесты какие-то, блядь, просто абсолютно дефолтные. Вот. Квесты просто... поди, подай, принеси, никакой бэкграундной истории нет, куча людей в этом поселении, блять, причем я ни одного даже не запомнил, кого как зовут, это опять-таки показатель качества контента внутри игры, вот, в Diablo только в первую не катал. Diablo 2 это вот прям Гримдон, который лучше во всем, прям вот любой аспект игры возьми, просто вот любой, даже, блять, ебаная миникарта в Diablo 2 она сделана охуенно, в Гримдоне сделана помойка ебучая вместо миникарты, просто пиздец. В Diablo нажимаешь таб, у тебя полупрозрачная карта въебали, нажимаешь несколько раз таб, она там становится более прозрачной, менее прозрачной, охуенно удобно. Вот. Я говорю, любой аспект возьми, мобов убивать тоже не прикольно, нет ощущения, что ты прям сражаешься с мобами вообще. Они просто бегут на тебя и отсасывают. Вот. Ничего прям интересного. Уникальные боссы, мини-боссы всякие там вообще неинтересные. Есть какой-то задел, они что-то пытаются делать, но в целом даже вот эти обычные редкие вожаки в Diablo 2, которые есть, они гораздо интереснее сделаны. У них что-то есть, ты там что-то пытаешься посмотреть, что у них там иммунитеты, не иммунитеты, что куда. А здесь просто, какую-то ебаку, окей, постреляй в нее, подумаешь, она подольше поживет, но в целом ничего интересного. Короче, много проблем. Рили. Так что ладно. Пойду допилю анонс. Что у нас там еще? Точно. Лего. Короче, в принципе, 105 рублей это не такая большая сумма, но в целом, если бы я заранее знал, что оно из себя представляет, то, наверное, бы не тратил эти деньги, это время. Вот. Довни пытаются сделать Diablo 2, но они бесконечно далеки от этого, к сожалению, не знаю. Очень далеки. Они не смогли даже скопировать, понимаешь? Хотя они вышли через сколько, по-моему, через... Я вчера смотрел после стрима, по-моему, через 8 лет после Diablo 2 или через 10. В 16-м, по-моему, они вышли. А Diablo первая вышла в 99-м, а вторая вышла, по-моему, в 2005 или 2006. 10 лет прошло, и они не смогли в конкуренцию с продуктом, которому 10 лет прошло. Это, во-первых, близы охуенные тех лет, а во-вторых, не смогли. К сожалению, не смогли. Совсем. Тут прям, к сожалению. Шо, где Дискорд клятый? И everyone get in here. Неплохо, не напрягает. Я бы лучше в оригинал покатал, честно говоря, если бы не было проблем. Разнообразие такое себе. Я думаю, можно что-то поинтереснее найти. Так, ну что, анонсы запилил, игру запустил, оп. Еще опять ее ловить придется, потому что она опять кроется в другом окне, которую БС не знает. Бла-бла-бла. Так, слы, а где? О. Здорово. Ну что, сегодня, по идее, предпоследний эпизод уже даже будет, да? Игрулить. Да, не, предпоследний. А, 5-й. Ну все, будем в бороду.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Как я сейчас пососу.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
О, меня уже починили. Как дождик. У нас, кстати, тоже дождик. У меня прям полное погружение.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes,
Almost
very
shit.
ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Спасибо. Я не успел, да? Окей. Спортивная хуйня. Не, док хорош. Похож на профессионала, кстати. Он в это время во мне не ковырялся, да?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
А, уже шевелить ей
He's
можно,
lucky
да?
to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even
Ой, часть черепахи. Блин, не успел. Ну ладно.
supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Бекон вообще охуел.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Хорошее замечание.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Привет, здорово. Чё, как дела?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
Бекон, ты
I'm
шо,
just
дебил?
saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible...
Привет, здорово. Портативная колонка, подключенная через Bluetooth, будет играть громче, чем через AUX. Может, потому что громкость сигнала через AUX влияет. Ну, опять-таки, сила сигнала. Потому что у нее есть предусилитель, который усиливает на определенное количество децибел. Если у тебя исходный сигнал достаточно тихий, то это нормально, что она будет слабее. Посмотри источник сигнала. В нем может быть какая-то проблема. Но как бы сама колонка здесь ни при чем. Проблема в этом сигнале. Потому что усилитель в самой колонке один и тот же, просто источник звука разный. А если у тебя разная громкость, значит громкость разных источников звуков такая вот. Возможно, у тебя телефон или еще что-то по Bluetooth отдает сигнал куда более сильный, чем через выход. Какой-то там, откуда-то, не знаю, откуда ты пытаешься. Ну, скорее всего, короче, это просто сигнал слабый по проводу у тебя. Вот и все.
If those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Бля, если бы его не увели, я бы сдох. Как бы я мог... Амбу-ламбу, здорово. Здорово.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his...
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Время нерфит. Кто нерфит? Кому бан?
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Рогу 46, ЕБР 75.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and...
Вот. У меня на выбор осталось вообще милиписька времени, а я даже полностью не вижу, что она говорит. Охуенно
Thought
вообще.
behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So...
Короче, не видел, что там за нервы, в следующую пятницу посмотрим. Сейчас даже лезть не буду. Помойка раз в неделю, больше не планирую.
Starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into...
У меня что, выбор какой-то был?
It can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
degrees.
Сувениры.
I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't be such a dick club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Бля, я даже не успел.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like...
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Телефон.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby. He's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real
Who's that?
serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but... You're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Не, голоса здесь хороши.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Так и просится на сковороду. Временами есть такое, да. Хай. Бля, опять заставка заебала. Еще это унылая музыка, ну просто пиздец. Неужели нельзя было что-то нормальное написать? Ай. Я не понимаю, почему розовые тона. Какого хуя? Это же должен быть реальный, нормальный такой мужицкий, нуарный детектив. Часть малины. Часть малины заебись, да. Кофе. Вот, кофе боярам плюсую. Ваше здоровье.
Hi, Sheriff.
Ай.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
не на пол-литра. Ну, не знаю, по-моему, тут примерно столько и есть.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Плюс корона, все. Все. Волчий гриб. Кек.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
А, что-то другое курит.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending
Бля, ну вот тут субтитры вообще прям нихуя не видно.
me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Угу.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way.
Ну, это, видимо, те, кого убили.
But now, they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Ну, сейчас их нет, но сейчас они ушли, типа, за иглу. Ну, это обычно применяется, когда умер.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
Ну да.
I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go
Походу,
somewhere
скрюченного она и
else.
поискала.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Что-то будет.
I have other matters to attend to.
Внезапно. Что-то как слишком внезапно.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
И раунд стучит. Hello?
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Не зрите на арбузах,
So
конечно.
have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can
Прикольно.
already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the
Прикольно,
way
что
he went
слышно.
behind my back. And
Титров
then
нет, но там, в
run
принципе,
and
все
call him
понятно.
again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the past.
Little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out
Что, не
of money
постучал?
and answers. That's
У меня есть
why I called.
баблищ.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really. I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Разумно.
I gotta know one thing first. What if
Так.
we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Да-да.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now,
not
so
done
leave
yet.
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of...
Интересно, кстати, вот здесь бы я подумал, что делать.
Mornings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Здоровый. Что, пацаны, микрозаймы?
All I care about is how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of
Good morning. Здорово. Как дела?
some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
А,
I guess
ездим топором дровосека, это Керата орудовала.
he's hit hard times too.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I
Сомневаюсь.
guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Куда хуже-то?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Что ж там было?
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I
Не
do
могу сказать.
this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Где моя рожа? Так я тут. Каждую субботу, каждую пятницу, субботу и воскресенье стабильно здесь. Иногда даже и в будни.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have
Проходим
to
всякое
live like
кинцо
this.
Telltale, а завтра будет Dark Souls. Будет охуенно, я уверен.
Scraping to get by.
Но не для меня.
None of us should. We were
Да.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Мяснику пойду.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Да, думаю, надо к мяснику идти.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at.
Матрица разбита? Да ладно. Чувствую. Че, с телефона смотришь?
That butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Go
We
away.
would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Хотя это, по идее, не моя забота вообще. Надо посмотреть. Было ли какое-то наебалово? Вот, типа там, овер охуевший процент или еще что-то в этом духе. Если было, то ок. Если нет, то как бы это их проблема. Кек. Не кури. Колы нихуя, прикольно.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
А для очередей катушка, прикинь,
Right.
еще. Мы поддерживаем полицию нью-йоркскую. Прикольно. Колбасы. Что-то выглядит так все.
Very appetizing.
В натуре.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Укусики.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you?
Я же почти зашел.
You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on.
Peter.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Я бы спешил.
Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ну, давай же. Найди уже что-нибудь.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh god, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck are you hiding back there?
Да, так нихуя не слышно.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there...
Горелки. С чем это? Это подпольное. А вот пытали.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Ты мне подпись
I
даешь,
swear,
по-моему.
I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? That symbol. It's on all the...
Не в каждой игре такое можно увидеть. Ну, хер знает, и что, такие сцены делают ее автоматически хорошей или что?
Packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. by breaking their bones, and... Do I really need to explain this?
Что такое?
Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
А, это зашифровано, а это, короче, справа ключ к шифру, а слева информация. А это дата рождения или что зашифровано через черточку? Роуза Редзи. Блин, очень интересно. When a whale. На ферме.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Да, и тут написано. Это, видимо, как это, получить чары, типа, чтобы быть похожим на них, не знаю. Интересно.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
Да, зеркало, которое
It
он
was that
разбил.
creepy
Да, надо
magic
кофе.
mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah. With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to
Мне пришлось тебя все убивать, алло.
me. You're just as fucked up as they are.
Да,
You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
If I were you, I'd run.
Или сам мудак же.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
А нельзя как-то, как бы и вашим, и нашим, алло.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Это что, легкий? С ноги нахуй.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me. Fucking stay there. There she is.
А что, надо, правда? Что там на Росомаху, кстати, сильно похож. Волк, в смысле. Прямо экипаж один в один. Что, минус срок получается? Можно его просто вырубить, или мне его придется ребить?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Ну все, понял. Ебать мясо. Он живой еще? Не надо. А мне даже выбора нет, да?
The magic mirror's missing shard.
Where is it?
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had you useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Да, потому
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a coming. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did. But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you?
Не, ну а чё, рели ему не нужно. Я уже, кстати, 2 плахи бабла взял, и они, видимо, не стакаются.
He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me. That's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Типичный такой нуарный диалог.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Сука. Можно им ебало набью, пожалуйста?
Buffkin, get this piece
Ну, ладно, диалог,
in
да.
the mirror right away.
Не, ну прям в духе этой хуйни. Почему цветовое решение такое, блин, на ретро-вейвово? Какого хуя?
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally,
Ну
things
что,
are swinging back in
прикладываем
the right
подорожник.
direction.
Кстати,
Good
кусок
work,
гораздо
Bigby.
меньше, чем там показывается.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
А еще куска не хватает.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was
Да не был он в эпицентре, он просто в куртке.
still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very
История
unhappy
зеркала
history
Мэри.
with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use
Если бы вас использовали в качестве дверного проема.
you as a doorway?
Чё?
I think I already know the...
Я не ебу в сказках, поэтому не знаю.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glove.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for
Нанес ущерб. Интересно.
the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you got your own agenda, Sheriff.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a...
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Робин Гуд, нахуй. Кажется, ей это не
Bluebeard,
понравится.
you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office. So direct your questions to Miss White.
Да? Кучу денег.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Снял бабла, да.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Вовремя. И там
I have to
повешенный
say
такой
I
висит.
have been better. But thanks for getting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ну, она его чувствует. Интересно. Здорово, ебать.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Исчезла.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high. And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Это конец, да? Еще нет даже. Сейчас открываешь. Удивление. Ноги? Нет, с ноги, ладно. Погнили нахуй. Право, Мэри не знаю, тоже из сказки. Здесь будет лук.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way. For leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect. When you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so... if you'll come this way... Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
You needn't worry. He'll come around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Здорово, ебать.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ну, опять-таки, почти все. Самые популярные решения, но не довольно очевидные, кроме последнего. Ну, на этом все. Так громко-то, ёбаный рот, минус уши. Ластовый эпизод будет в следующую субботу. Вот. А на этом, пожалуй, все. Ничего такое, не знаю, на фоне Гримдовна прям аж приятно сидеть, и послушать. Вот, даже не совсем душная вот эта вот пресс-ку и вся вот эта херня. Даже не совсем душная, достаточно интересно стало за этим следить. Ну, ближе к развязке. Собственно, неудивительно. Ну шо, пойду отдыхать. Их обнял. Увидимся завтра на пососе в Dark Souls. Земля ему пуховик. Так что, всем спокойной ночи. Дела.